Emotions are high tonight for a man whose dog was shot by a police officer in Jamestown. Del Monte Jones called police after an intruder came inside his home. He shot the man in the abdomen, and when police arrived, they shot Jones's Pitbull. It's caused questions to spin on social media. Valley News Team's Christine Stanwood traveled to Jamestown and has an exclusive with police and the homeowner as he copes with his loss.
As Sheriff Chad Kaiser says,
I guess there's two sides of the story, like everything, and sometimes what you hear right away is not the total story.
Today, Jamestown's sheriff spoke exclusively with Valley News Live about an incident that has gathered a lot of attention.
A lot of people respond to social media and don't know the whole story of what happened.
He explains that an officer on duty used his best judgment when he was called on a home invasion where the owner's pit bull ran towards the officer in K-9 unit.
Dog kept coming, and so one shot was fired at the dog.
I went to the home of where the dog was shot, surprised to find who greeted me first.
Hi! How are you?
Kenya is a 12-week-old pit bull of Del Monte Jones's son. Moments later, Jones joined us explaining how helpless he felt while he watched his dog get shot.
I was handcuffed right there for about 30 minutes on the ground.
Police say that Sugar was snarling.
Dog kept coming and snarling. Then at that time, the officer had to shoot the dog.
And Jones says that his dog wasn't.
My dog never showed his teeth, not one time at the sheriff, never. Even when he came out the door, he didn't show his teeth.
He wants to set the record straight that not all pit bulls are vicious animals.
She's a good one. She good. Oh, you won't bite on my ear? Yeah, you won't bite on my chin. You know, but people, like I say, people give pit bulls a bad name.
Jones is upset that he called police for help, and they ended up shooting his pet. Now, unsure if he will ever call them again.
I was the one called 911. It wasn't like anybody else called 911. I called 911. You know, that's sad. That's really sad.
We sympathize with the dog owner. It's not something that we normally do, is shoot dogs. But in this instance, that was the only way for the handler to keep his dog and himself for safety reasons.
His biggest hope is that Sugar is in a better place.
It'll be all right. I'll be all right one day.
In Jamestown, Christine Stanwood, Valley News Live.
Jones now has to pay $800 for his dog's medical costs. The intruder, Richie Daniel, was sent to the hospital for his injuries. Jamestown police say that they are still waiting to hear if he will face charges for burglary and assault.